Hello everyone, my name is Vishal Padani. So welcome to my YouTube channel. So we learn a Java full course. In that last video, we will discuss about the inheritance. What is inheritance in the Java? Okay. So today's our topic is abstraction in Java. We will discuss all these things in this video. Okay. So what is abstraction? Abstraction is only the not completely or the partial will be. Okay. So we will discuss the in detail. uh, the abstraction is an abstraction is the process of hiding the implementations hiding implementations details and from the user and only to the highlighted the set of services from the user. Okay. So in that there's it means to whenever we suppose we make a software. Okay. To learn, suppose we make a software and in that we something some operation will be providing that is function. Suppose we consider a calculator. In that calculator that perform the operations addition, subtraction, multiplication and divide. Okay, so this operation will be provided by the user. So only the user is to doing the this something input to the software and to give the output. So this is only for the user. Okay, and from the back end there is a this back end implementation will be the hide for the user. Okay, only to show to the some input and give the output. Only the front end interface available for the users. Okay, this is the example of abstraction. So in this abstraction there are two advantages. Okay, so the first advantage is security. Security is that's the same point to implementation. The details will be hid by the user. So the security level will be increases for that for the by using abstraction. And the second one is the enhancement. So enhancement that is the only to show the functionality and to hide the internal details or the back end details, all these things. Okay, so this is the two advantages for the abstraction. So in that abstraction there is a in that abstraction there are many implementations. There are three type of implementation. Okay, so discuss one by one. So the first is a abstract class. Okay, the in that abstract class to suppose a client to take a project to a programmer, to give the project to the programmer, and in that there is some part of portion by using by providing by client and some portion to developing for the software by using a programmer. So the percentage will be available from 0 to 100%. Okay, so the abstract class is a abstract class is declared by the abstract to initiated. That's what we call the abstract class. Okay, so in that abstract in that abstract it can have the methods. There is one is abstract and another is a non-abstract methods. It will be have in the abstract class. Okay, so the next second one is so in that abstract class there is some points will be to remember because there is a very important for the abstract class. So the first one is we suppose to initiate the class. So to suppose to declare for abstract class. So the abstract keyword will be initiated before the class. Okay, this keyword actually initiated by the before the class. In that it can have only the two methods, that is abstract and not abstract method, and it cannot be initiated it cannot be instantiated. Okay, abstract class actually. So the next one is a second type. The second type is it is an interface. Okay, so interface in that the 100% we doing by the programmer. Suppose the client to providing us one to project for software project. Okay, then the developer to doing 100% by using their ideas, by using their whatever what to want to the programmer. Only the client says that this is the project, this is the software. So to make a by to declare by the programmer and to make for the software by using only the requirement of client. Okay, so this is 100% by doing the programmer. Only the client says that this is requirement and this is my requirement and fulfilled by the programmer. Okay, the next one is a class abstract method. Okay, so the abstract method is a method declared by the abstract. So this is called as a actual abstract method. Okay, uh, in that abstract method, implementation will be there, and implementation will be there, and uh, methods. Okay, implementation methods. Okay, so suppose we take an example. Suppose take a bike example. Okay, so bike is a abstract class. Okay, and that contains only one the abstract method, that is only one of the abstract method, that is only on the abstract method is only on the run. It means the bike, the abstract class, and the only one method is abstract method is the bike is the run. Okay, the run is abstract method and the bike is the abstract class. So the implementation by the provides by the Honda class. Okay, you understand? So what is saying, the bike is a abstract class, and the implement and the by the abstract method is a run, bike is a run, and the implementation by the provided by the Honda class. So bike, run, and Honda, these are the class, method, and implementation which is actually in the abstraction. Okay, so all these things by the abstraction, I hope all of you understand. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you so much.